I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday.
Woo! Welcome, guys. Go ahead and type in the chat. Say hi to each other because that is how we grow the YouTube community. That's a big part of growing the YouTube community.
Absolutely. And we want to say thanks right now to our moderators on the move who have not quite made their way in yet, but they will be here in just a little bit. Loving Life Hitched Up in Texas Family Camping. And also, I want to give you a heads up, no pun intended, to watch for Scott's face, Scott's head throughout the live stream tonight. Not this one, but in other places within the live stream. And you,
That one.
first one to notice it and type it in the chat when it happens, you could be a big winner of $2.22.
Why 222?
Because that's your birthday, and we're just kind of riding that wave a little bit.
Yeah, as long as I can.
That was a fun day, so I'm trying to remember it.
We also have a game called Would Ya Look at That?
Would ya look at that?
And they give you and a giveaway with a video trivia question.
It is International Women's Day today, so we have some trivia for that.
Happy day,
Happy
ladies.
day.
Thank you. And we have a special treat from Con Travel Vlog.
Yeah, you're going to want to stay tuned for that.
We have our next installment of the Adventures of Bill's Great Big Head.
You're interested, aren't you? You want to know what that's all about?
Stay tuned for that.
Yep.
We're also going to meet some new friends tonight. One of the channels is called Build and Adventure. We're going to meet Midlife Journey and Day's Great Adventure. We're going to see short clips from each of those, and hopefully you guys will get to meet them.
Yes. And as we keep on meeting new channels and getting to know everybody, we keep getting stickers. So I want to share with you what we got. We love going to check the P.O. box. We don't do it every day or every week even, but when we do, there's always a special treat in there. So here are some stickers that we've gotten over the last couple of weeks.
Chloe, while Mom's getting the stickers ready, why don't you show us how everybody can get one of our stickers?
All right. If you want to get one of our stickers, you can go ahead and email us at mcguiresontires@gmail.com, and we will send us your address, right?
Right. Tell us where you want us to send it.
And we will get you a sticker.
No promises on how fast it'll come.
Yeah.
And I'd like to blame that on the USPS, but it ain't them.
No, it's all us. Like Nursing Our Travel Bug. I know you have an email to us with your address ready for a sticker. It'll be a long awaited sticker.
Bob and Debbie, Blue Wave Odyssey, it's coming.
Yeah, we'll get it to you.
Chloe, let's just leave that rolling while
Okay.
Mom's showing us.
So here are the stickers we've gotten recently. The first one is Living in Our Now. We featured them several weeks ago and really enjoyed some of their content. We hope you guys have had a chance to go check them out. Another one, this is a new sticker from our friends at It's About Time Now. How fun is that? And they changed it up a little bit because they've gotten a new rig. So they've changed things with their sticker to
They call,
reflect that.
you know what they call their rig?
What?
Gumby.
Do
you know why?
Why?
Because when you're camping, you have to be flexible.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that
Very
smart?
cool. Yep. Okay. We also got one from RV on the Wayside. It's About Time, Donovan, that you sent us. I'm just kidding. We've had it for a little while. So thanks for that.
I thought you were going into It's About Time Now.
No.
It's about time now, Donovan.
Donovan.
Wait a minute. Donovan actually taught us, you know, he has been doing this a while. So he taught us that if you put these on your head, what was it?
It cuts down on the glare.
Yeah. So he actually sent us like 6 or 7 of them for my head.
Yeah.
I got a big fat head.
Yep.
Is it working?
It's not working. You need
Oh.
many.
No, it's doing great.
Okay.
We're encouraging
We also
them.
got, so this one's going to be kind of hard to see because it is on a pretty bluish green backdrop.
It is
But-
pretty.
And this is like hot off the presses. So I was super excited to get this one in the mail. On the Move, let me see if I can do something to make it a little bit better. Can you see that a little bit better? You can kind of see the outline of some mountains, and they've got established 2020 in the kids by the campfire, super cute, and their little RV travel trailer. Actually is a 5th wheel now, isn't it? I think they have a 5th wheel now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
much larger.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them so that when Old Move gets here, it'll be a
I don't
surprise?
think they've arrived yet. Okay, so
No.
tomorrow is Kelly's birthday.
Yeah.
So we want to just have a little opportunity when they come in and they're finally able to join us tonight. They had a commitment, but they're coming as soon as they can.
On the Move is who
Yeah.
we're talking about.
Right. On the Move, Kelly will pop in, and she and Wilson will be helping moderate tonight. And so just wish her a happy birthday when you see her.
I
Just
keep
kind of
looking
like
down to make
I
sure
know.
we're not.
blowing some kind of surprise.
Yeah.
But anyway, so just and we'll remind you, like we'll announce it because I want her to know how special that is to us that she's celebrating a birthday tomorrow. So, okay. And last but certainly not least, we've got Justin and Christina's RV van life. Now we've got 2 versions of their sticker, and it's super fun to see the change that happened. So here's Justin and Christina's RV van life sticker, but they also sent us the new and improved version that includes 2 little
cutie
guys
patootie
in
and
the
little
cab.
cutie patootie.
Yes, 2 little cutie patooties. So that's Justin and Christina's RV van life. Thank you to everyone who has traded stickers with us and shared yours with us. Like Chloe shared earlier, if you have a sticker and you want to share it, please tell us so we can share our address with you where you can mail it. If you want one of ours, send us an email at mcguiresontires@gmail.com so that we can connect with you that way. We love sharing stickers. Awesome. So what's coming up next?
Well, Carrie's really good at catching you guys when you come into the chat.
Yeah.
I'm awful at it. I can say, why don't we see who's here? Carrie's got like a whole list over here. She's prepared.
Well, I wanted to make sure because people are really awesome about coming in so early and they all start interacting in the chat. And it's so fun to watch what you guys are saying to each other.
Yeah, we spy on you.
We do.
Before we start.
And we giggle and we enjoy seeing that. But then by the time we really get to this part where we're saying, hey, welcome, and we're naming names, those chats are so far up that you may or may not show up again, and we don't want to miss anybody. So, so a few that we'll go ahead and pull up. Go ahead, Chloe, start clicking.
Yeah, you can start there and go there.
As for Nursing Our Travel Bug is here. Who else?
Nursing Our Travel Bug brought Lol with them. Did you see?
Lol.
Yeah. Mhm.
Very famous.
Yep.
Lol.
Go up from there, Chloe.
They keep moving.
Okay.
It's okay. Just
So
pick one.
real quick, you saw Living Like Larry and New Horizons are here. Hi, guys.
Yeah,
Who's
New
that?
Horizons. Who was that, Chloe?
That was Living
You're
Like
too
Larry.
fast. I can't keep up.
Just trying to click.
Just pick one.
Okay, Con Travel Blog.
Yay!
Yes. Y'all stay tuned. This special treat from Con Travel Vlog, it is super.
Yep.
That's a hint. It's super.
Super.
And you'll want to check it out. Some other ones that I already know are here. Home on Rome is here. So hi, guys. We're so glad you made it in tonight.
Oh, they gave us the
Howdy.
list right there. All right. Texas Family Camping's here.
Flim Glampers.
Yeah, because it's not an awful live stream if Texas Family Camping doesn't show up.
Oh, that was not nice. We appreciate
Well, it's not that they do it. I mean, I can make it awful all on my own. They just come to cheer me on.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We have
Um,
Full-Time Dream. Not
yep.
sure if we said that one.
Hey, Full-Time Dream.
Very cool. And we also
Yeah, we were watching them earlier this week.
Yeah, we were. We also have Art of Tiny Living here with us. I saw them early on. You guys got here early and just hung out and waited. We're the Roberts.
Yes.
They're here. Hello, kids. That was their welcome. That was kind of cute.
They're talking to me.
Yeah,
Day's Great Adventure is one that you guys will hear more from during our live stream tonight. We're excited that you guys have made your way into the live stream. Okay, so I'm going to go down to my list here. Nick's Picks is here. Hey, Nikki. Okay, I thought you clicked something else. Diana from It's About Time Now is here, and I saw her comment how
Hey, Diana.
when we showed her new sticker, so that was fun. Build an Adventure is another one you'll hear from tonight. And Justin and Christina's RV Van Life, we showed their sticker a couple of minutes ago, so they're here as
Build an
well.
Adventure is here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
here.
I'm so glad.
We're the Roberts. I think I already said that. Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, is here.
Yes.
Bill and Kelly's Adventures are here.
Wait, they came down off the mountain?
They did
Y'all been skiing for like 2 months.
something like that. I would like
That's
to have
awesome.
a 2-month vacation.
They recently passed their 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, they did, like a month or so ago.
They were on the mountain when it happened.
Yep, super fun to be there.
Yeah.
I
And
think,
Kelly sold like a dozen houses since she's been back.
yeah, she's been busy.
Yes.
I could tell in their videos, and when we've talked to them, they've got so much energy,
Yeah.
and she's on the go. And
She's building a stage in her, he's building her a stage in their house. Yeah.
Did we say Philam Glampers?
we did, but thanks
Hey,
for making
guys.
sure. And let me see. I think I got all the ones that I had on my list. Let me just see if anybody else has popped in. Oh, Camping Companions is here. That was one I missed. Good to see y'all.
And
And
there's Lucia.
Lucia. Hey, Lucia.
Is that Lucia somebody I know?
Maybe.
I hope so.
If it is you, hi.
If it is you, hi. And if it's not,
Hi.
Hi.
A less familiar hi, maybe.
Yeah.
That's it.
If it's Lucia, I'm thinking of, we were driving down the road the other day, all 4 of us, or no, 2 of us. Carrie and I were driving down the road, and Lucia's dad drives a very large truck. And we were driving down the road, and he rolled down his window. He was hollering, "Hey, down there!"
She's saying yes, it's her.
Oh, yes.
From band,
I'm
of
so-
course.
Oh, hi.
So
So
glad
many
to
band
see you.
connections. I'm so happy you're here, Lucia. That's
Oh.
awesome.
She said hi to me.
Wait a minute.
Just on it.
Does she think your name is Chloe?
Maybe it might be.
Anybody else that we're missing, guys? Don't let me skip anybody if you see them. Sophie, did you see anybody else that I missed? You've got good eyes on that.
I think I might have seen one. I guess I didn't.
Okay.
We're good.
So I think we got them all caught up right now. If we missed you, please accept our apologies, and we're going to move on to the
Let's do
next thing. Here we go. Okay, it's time for the secret word. Now, if you remember, last week, Scott and I were on location in Charleston, South Carolina, and Chloe and Sophie were here at home, and they joined us, and we all participated together. And then I totally blew it and did not manage to get Scott to say the secret word. So we're going to try to do better this time. And, of course, as you know, if we get it, we'll do silly string all up in his ears and stuff. It'll be super great. Hey, KT Camping, I see you just got here. We're glad you made it. Okay, so he's getting into his soundproof booth, so to speak.
Blame it all on my
Oh,
roots.
goody.
I showed up in boots.
That's kind of apropos.
Ruined your black tie affair. Y'all know this one.
Join
The last
in.
one to know. The last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Y'all singing at home, aren't you? I know. Oh, y'all are singing at home, aren't you?
Okay, so he's
All right,
not
I'll be
able.
quiet.
I'm just
He's
gonna
not
go ahead and say
able.
hi to these people.
Okay, go ahead. Oh yeah, Escaping the Bubble, travel family vlog. Awesome. Cruising with the Colemans. Good to see y'all here too. Okay, so Scott can't see the chat and he can't hear what we're saying. He's got loud music.
Because
playing.
I got friends in low places.
So
You know.
in case you were
Sorry.
wondering, yesterday was the day we decided our kids needed to know about Garth Brooks. They had never heard him before, but Scott and I both grew up listening to Garth Brooks, and so we started playing some of that.
And I
It was
love country
interesting.
music.
Chloe, Sophie loves country music.
I'm not big on social. Sorry.
Good job, Sophie. Okay, so now start typing into the chat some suggestions on a secret word that we can use. Okay, I see a couple.
Full-Time Dream with Rodeo.
And New Horizons has Ferry Ride. Nick's Picks has The Voice. Phil M. Glampers has said horse. Nursing Our Travel Bug, Jambalaya. That's just a fun word to say.
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. I just have no idea how I'd get him to say it.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of hard. Ooh, Texas Family Camping. Not about the secret word, but scandalous nonetheless. He says that Tim McGraw is better than Garth.
I've never heard Tim McGraw, but
Tim
okay.
McGraw's pretty amazing too. We just don't listen to him at our house just because we haven't. So anyway, okay, we've got
Cruising with the Coleman says
tires, and we've got We're the Robert said tooth.
And
Home
I
Rome
see
says hoedown.
I see cowboy.
Hold on. I think they're doing the theme from the song.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Donkey
Donkey
Donkey Kong. That's a
Ooh.
fun game. Country.
Mhm.
Tracy Adkins, Con Travel Blog, yeah. Garth Rolls, Tim Drolls from We're the Roberts. That's funny.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to pick a word. What do we think?
Maybe. Oh, monkey butt.
Monkey butt.
Monkey
Well,
butt.
okay. What about country?
Yeah, we can say we'll do country. I'll try to get him to talk about music because he sure does. love that.
Country or the USA. That might work too. Country.
Oh, but they're talking about country, like country music.
Yeah.
So okay,
It could go either way.
it could go either
Okay.
way. All right, so y'all go
That's
type into the
like
chat to clear the
exactly
chat
so.
so he can't see it,
Near the chat.
and we'll pull him out of his.
Type some numbers in the chat so he can't see
Or
suggestions. Or
Yeah,
letters.
just something.
Just something.
There you go. We got the
Okay.
X's going and the, yep. Awesome. All right. So the word's country. I'm going to try not to blow it this week. Y'all can help too. When you're here, you can help too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sophie, can you get him out of his little silent area?
So it's not so silent.
That's not so, we can hear it out here. I
We
know
can
it's
hear it.
loud in
Are
there.
y'all still here? Oh,
You just
I thought
enjoy
y'all
it.
like left me or something.
Yep. We
You
do not-
know, it's not possible to listen to that without smiling.
I know it's a
That's
lot
a
of fun.
good one.
So you need to know that some things ensued in the chat that we'll need to explore as a family. We've gotten commentary from Texas Family Camping that Tim McGraw is better than Garth, but then Con mentioned Trace Adkins, and those are so I think.
What's wrong with y'all?
We need to listen
But they're
to
all
some of those
good though. They're just
later.
different than Garth. So I think I grew up listening to a little bit more country than Scott did, which is kind of funny. But You would think
I listened to Beach Boys growing up.
and watched a lot of Andy Griffith.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. So Chloe, what's coming up next?
Next we have lots more fun. You are still gonna look for my dad's face.
This one?
Because why wouldn't you want to look for Dad's face?
Right. Besides that, but like his face. We also have a game. Would you look at that?
Look at that.
And a trivia giveaway.
Awesome.
And we have a special treat from Cone Travel.
No,
Con Travel.
Okay, it looks like it's spelled Con Travel.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we keep saying. Make sure you stay tuned for that.
I said it wrong for a long time.
It's
so
okay.
you get a pass.
We've taught you.
We've taught you.
And did we say there's a giveaway? Did we say
Yeah,
that?
Chloe
too?
just said
I
that
just
there's a
said that
trivia
there's a
giveaway.
I have the ability to listen to to look somebody dead in the face and
Not hear a word
they're
they're saying. It's really kind of intriguing how good you are at that.
I
Isn't
think
it-
I've inherited
isn't
Says
it
the
intriguing?
wife.
Yeah. Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you for honoring me in this way.
What's coming up? Oh, okay. So, next up, this is the next installment of the adventures of Bill's great big head.
Great big head.
As you all know, Bill from Nursing Our Travel Bug has a huge head. It's like they had a live stream last night and it was a party. There were like 800 of us there. And we were all excited to celebrate with them because they now have their 1,000 subscribers, their 4,000 watch hours, they're monetized. They're making like $20,000 a month from YouTube. And they were giving a lot of that money away last night. And they had a trivia game where they were asking like different things about their family, including how tall is Bill.
Which I had no idea. Like I said,
didn't
I
know
thought he
that.
was like 6'3". 6'10", y'all. That man is 6'10".
But that's not the most intriguing part. Do you know what they say about guys who are 6'10"?
They're tall.
They have ridiculously huge heads, specifically Bill. So here's what happened during last night's live stream to Bill's head.
Woo!
Thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Damn!
Oh my Lance!
Damn, what's that? I gotta watch the replay of this.
Too much dancing. Okay.
I got a concussion now. I gotta go to the hospital.
I was pulling out this video earlier and I couldn't stop laughing long enough to edit it. Let's see that hit again.
Oh, thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Damn!
It almost looks like someone like threw it like a ninja star at his head.
Well, if you look closely, Natasha is repulsed by the fact that he would interrupt their live
Oh,
stream.
thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Damn!
And then he looks at her with a look of,
What did
how
you just
dare
do?
you do
Oh,
that?
thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Damn!
Oh my gosh. All right. So I know you want a closer look. All right. I have
Zoomed in? Did you
I have
zoom in?
I have dug deep
Oh, okay.
into this archival footage. Here's what happened.
Oh, thank you. We truly.
Both of their faces in slow motion is just as entertaining as the unexpected strike to the head.
I mean, I laughed yesterday. It was funny. But then when I watched it over today, oh my God. So I called Bill, just for the record. I called Bill a few minutes ago and asked him, are you okay? Because I don't want to pick on you.
We
If
would have mixed this segment altogether.
if you have
But
like blood gushing from your head still. So I'm happy to report that Bill, except for a little amnesia where he said he doesn't remember the incident, and I'm happy to report that Bill is okay.
yes.
And so is the travel. I mean, so is the picture
Picture.
frame. The
The
picture
picture
frame's
Oh,
okay.
thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
Ow, ow.
I'm sorry, what?
Damn! Damn! Damn!
So the picture is hung back on the wall even at this point. So it not only is put back together, but it's hung on the wall. And I have to tell you, I really appreciate Homer Rome's appreciation of the slow-mo that we've created of this
Yeah.
incident.
Thank you. We truly.
That is good.
I mean, I'm sorry that happened, but I think they've learned their lesson. They either have to dance less or take the picture down.
Yeah.
I think they've decided they're going to take the picture down.
Right. Because
Each
who wants
time.
to dance less? You got to dance all you want.
You got to dance and you got to play games.
Oh no. So it's time for a game called Would You Look at That?
Would you look at that?
Okay. So we're going to put a picture up on the screen. It's going to look like this. Isn't that exciting information?
Bet you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It looks like we're doing something we shouldn't, like.
Oh, you caught me. Okay. But that's not what's happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a picture up on the screen and there's going to be an X on it.
Here's the X.
Okay. Your job is in the chat to try to figure out what's underneath that X in the picture.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to gradually progress and you'll get a little bit more insight on the picture.
Does anybody go ahead and start guessing? What do you think?
Walmart
so we think
logo.
it's the Walmart logo.
Just clarifying, it's not the whole picture. It's just what's under the X.
What's under the X? All right, you ready to start revealing some?
We're ready.
Eyes.
There's I don't know if y'all can see if you're watching on your phone or anything. Those are tiny little eyes.
Peering through the blue Walmart logo.
So based on those cute little eyes there, what do you think might be under the X? Oh, there's a little face to go with those little eyes.
Aw.
It looks a lot like your little face. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Bill's head.
Oh, Sophie, your head's not that big, baby.
That's funny. Did y'all see that Con Travel Vlog a second ago said it was all planned? Y'all had helmets on when
We
you came
did,
in.
but we are just Johnny on the spot like that. We were watching the live stream just like everyone else, and we knew we were going to be in the stream, but they had no idea we were even going to have helmets on our heads, and it was so fun to be able to just jump in like that. It was fun.
But so it's not Bill's head because, as Carrie said, Sophie's head is not the same size as Bill's head.
Right.
So what do you think is under the X? Let's pull away a little more. Is that, let's see. We're getting text. Okay, you don't have to text us the answer. You can type it in the chat.
We love y'all. It's a lot.
What do you think is under the X?
All right, so Nick's pick says a mug. Bill and Kelly Adventure say hand.
All
Where
right.
the Roberts say it's Chloe underneath the X.
Okay.
Living Like
All right.
Larry says a puppy.
All right, so we've got, I've taken a little bit more away. Let's take some more. Ready?
Oh, okay. So New Horizon says it's Chloe dressed like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
All right, first of all, it's not.
Nope.
It's not.
Easter Bunny. That's
Easter
a
Bunny,
good
okay.
guess.
Teddy bear.
Yeah.
You know, what if your aunt thinks that you're perpetually a 5-year-old girl and you have to wear your Easter Bunny
Right.
PJs for
And they're
Christmas?
pink.
They would be cute.
Yep.
Watch
Con
me go back
Travel
here.
Vlog says it's a banana slicer. How funny.
All right, let's take away some more. All right, I think Susan might have been on the right track, but it's
What's
clearly,
under the X?
So this is Sophie
it is Sophie.
dressed as
What was
somebody.
going on, Carrie?
So this
So-
was Read Across America week was last week.
You know, that's teacher's favorite week.
Absolutely. The dress up days, parents' favorite week too, that we have. We get to think of ways to dress our kids up in creative.
It's so fun.
It is so fun.
It is fun for
the
you,
kids.
isn't it?
That's great. So she dressed up as a character on Friday for Read Across America week. It was her favorite character.
Let's take some more away. You ready?
Wandering Routes says a chicken. Hey, Wandering Routes. Art of Tiny Living says it's a headless body. I'm a little concerned what they think.
There's the body. We found the body.
Got it.
All right, so we've got 3. So if you've been studying shapes, what shape is that?
A hexagon.
We got 3 hexagons on the screen. One of them has an X. What's under the X?
Getting closer.
Cruising with the Coleman says it's Toto in a basket. It is in fact not Toto in a basket,
How do we know?
because if you look closely, there's the
Basket's right
basket.
there.
And there ain't no Toto
There ain't no
Ooh.
in that basket.
Yep. So we got
A
some.
chicken.
We got some Toto's guesses up there though.
All right, let's go for it. Here is the answer. Ready? Look at Sophie. That's how she went to school last Friday, holding her Toto. Notice those precious ruby slippers. Shout out to the middle school drama department for letting us borrow that beautiful Dorothy
All it took
costume.
was a simple request on Facebook. It's like Facebook just delivers.
It's like a different version of Facebook Marketplace.
It sure
it's
is.
Like
Guys, I
Facebook
need
beg.
to borrow this, please. What do you
Yeah.
have? Okay, so who was we need to go back up.
It
in
was
the
Texas
chat.
Family Camping.
They were the first ones to say
I think
it.
so.
Keep
Yeah.
going, because there were some that said it really high up.
Some of them
here.
said
Yeah,
dog.
right there.
Oh, Cruising with the Colemans said Toto.
People
Texas
are
Family Camping said it first, though.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
But Texas Family Camping also said that I needed a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas.
Ooh,
Ah.
that's good.
Maybe-
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's
Texas Family
see.
Camping, do they win something or is it just for fun?
Well, I mean, if it was somebody else, we might let them win something.
That's not true.
But it's Texas Family. Oh, it's not. We
Yes.
wouldn't let any of y'all win.
We wouldn't have let anyone win, David.
That's right.
It wouldn't have been
That's right.
anybody. Yeah.
I mean, but thank you so much for
playing our game.
our game.
Let's Grow Together is coming up next. But before we do that, we want to make sure that you are coming over to us from Facebook, because lots of fun's going to continue. And when we play some games coming up, you are going to be able to win cool stuff.
Yeah, and right now we're about to type into the chat. Well, you can't do that on Facebook.
Right.
Sometimes we go over to Facebook afterwards and we see that people have typed in the comments on Facebook, and we see that like 2 hours later.
Yes, that's right. Thin Blue Lane is saying, don't care if I was first, just happy I got something right. They typed Toto. They got it right. Okay, so
That's right. They are perpetually last place on live stream games.
Awesome.
I think we typically tie with them for didn't get it right.
Yeah, we do too. Absolutely. Okay, so know that coming up soon, we are going to end the Facebook stream. So please start making your way over to the YouTube by clicking the link on Facebook to get you over to YouTube. But now we want to do some growth time together. And this is obviously a good opportunity for us to hear how everyone's doing, how you're progressing with your channel growth. But first, before we talk about those who are trying to grow their channels, we want to talk about our non-content creators. If you are here with us tonight and you don't have any content on your channel, but you're just here to enjoy and support the community, we want you to type NN into the chat.
So yeah, on your YouTube channel, you've not made any videos or
Mhm.
anything. You just got like a login.
Yeah.
So type NN into the chat there, and we can see you. And we want to thank you for being with us. Just type NN if you are a non-content creator. Now, some of you have 100 subscribers or less. If you have 100 subscribers or less, type the word new into the chat with your number of
Subscribers.
subscribers.
There's Lucia telling us she's an NN. Hey,
Lucia, watch this magic. Y'all tell Lucia thank you. She's the reason that we're able to that YouTube exists. She watches our videos. Y'all tell Lucia thank you. Yeah, if you are a new channel, 100 subscribers or less, type new and the number of subscribers you have.
Absolutely. And then moving on from there, we'll come back to the news in just a minute, but go on and type CC in the chat if you are under 4,000 watch hours and have fewer than 1,000 subscribers. Fewer than 1,000 subscribers and less than 4,000 watch hours, type in, CC and the number of subscribers so we can see how you're progressing.
Do y'all see me working really hard to catch up with the chat?
Yeah, it's hard when Chloe leaves.
It is. It is. I see a lot of thank yous for Lucia.
Yeah.
See, Lucia, we love you. You're a rock
awesome.
star.
Yep.
So that was CC's.
Yep.
Now, what if you have 4,000 watch hours already, or you have 1,000 subscribers already? Some of us will hit our subscribers before our watch hours. Some will hit our watch hours before our subscribers. Like Texas Family Camping hit 4,000 watch hours back on January 1st. But as of yesterday, they hit their 1,000 subscribers.
We were so excited.
Whoop, whoop. But if you are, if you have one or the other, then type BB and your number of subscribers. If you have 4,000 watch hours or 1,000 subscribers, type BB and the number of subscribers. Carrie, you got some CCs?
I got some CCs for us. Con Travel Vlog is 726.
Remember, we're going to hear from him later.
Yeah.
And you're going to want to go visit him to find out
why it's so fun to be there. Okay.
It's cool.
Living Like Larry has 141. We're the Roberts is at 163. Cruising with the Colemans, slowly but surely they're at 736. That's great growth, guys. We're slowly but surely along with you on that. Build an Adventure 105.
Yes.
KT Camping is at 158. Home of Rome is at 424. We've seen some good growth of you guys over the last several weeks as well. So
You know why?
Why?
Bacon.
Bacon?
They're in Canada. Canadian bacon makes you grow.
Thin Blue Lane RV Life has 791 subscribers and 1.7 thousand hours.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's
pretty
cool.
Days Great Adventure. Again, we'll hear more about them later in the stream today, but they're at 415. Art of Tiny Living is at 110. Philam Glampers is at 116. Who did I miss? Anybody? Trying really hard not to miss anybody. Okay, so I think I did good to get everybody. I'm sorry if I missed you though. I think I did it. Okay. Cruising with the Colemans just said, OMG. We just hit 4,209 watch hours. We just need subscribers. What a great night. Yeah, y'all get on over there and check out Cruising with the Colemans. They're getting super close to that milestone moment. Wandering Routes is at 469. Anybody else? Let's see. I'm watching. And okay, so we've gotten through. Okay, so we've gotten through the CCs, right?
Yeah, you got to hurry up. I'm running out of time.
Okay. BBs. That would be if you have. Did you already do BBs?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, and then last but not least are our AAs, those people who are monetized. And there are going to be some of you, at least one that I know of, that's going to be able to put this for the first time, at least in our live stream.
Very soon.
Very soon.
They have to apply.
They already did.
They did their stuff yesterday, and then they got to apply. Oh, the party.
Yeah.
There was a party.
Yeah.
And things fell from the ceiling.
Struck people in the head.
It was awesome. Did y'all see that when that happened? Things fell from the ceiling.
And bumped
It was
someone on the head.
so cool.
Oh, thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Ow!
See,
I gotta go to the hospital.
they were showing appreciation for AA.
Is that what was happening?
That was what was
Oh,
happening.
thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Ow!
Okay, so congratulations to all that have become monetized. Texas Family Camping is in review, so they've hit the subscriber and the watch hours. So they're now in review by YouTube to see if they can become monetized. So that is huge.
Which is different than the review he's been under for the last couple of weeks.
Right. We don't talk about that.
Nope.
That's private. We don't talk about that.
That's private.
Okay, so when you visit each other's channels, we want you to check everybody out that you see here. Don't just subscribe for subscribing's sake. We always say that. But do check them out. Give at least one video a good watch. Make a decision about subscribing. And make sure when you make a comment that you say the McGuire sent you, because it is so fun to see where people are coming from and how we're connecting. Like we're all kind of intertwining and meeting each other. And that's a lot of fun.
What is Thin Blue Lane talking about, do you think?
Where? Oh, the sky is falling. It might be what happened yesterday on Nursing Our Travel Bugs live stream when they were celebrating their monetization. Is that what they're talking about?
Oh, thank you. We truly.
They appreciate that you went directly to the slow-mo.
Yeah.
Please don't talk to my boss about my annual reviews.
Those are not the reviews I was talking about.
David, that is not what we meant. But bless you.
Bless you.
I'm
It's
so
right.
sorry.
So happy International Women's Day, Carrie.
Thank you. You too, Scott. Thank you.
Let's do some trivia.
Yes. So what we'd like for you to do, just for fun, we want to acknowledge and celebrate International Women's Day today, March 8th every year. And we're going to do some trivia. So the first question we have is, in what year did International Women's Day first occur? What was the first time that it happened and was called International Women's Day?
It was not this year.
No, you're smart. That's right.
I know I'm smart.
Okay.
All right. So what'd you say? What year?
What year did International Women's Day first become a celebration that we had?
All right. I'm going to guess it was in the 60s. I think it was in the 1960s.
Okay.
1964.
Thin Blue Lane says it's this year.
I already told you it's not this year.
The
Are you
year
listening
of
to
the
me?
rib says
See,
full-time
this is
dream.
why they don't win on live streams because you don't listen.
No. You guys had a great effort. Thank you for trying.
Living Like Larry says 2014.
What's Build an Adventure says
1982. A teacher friend was telling me the other day that a student turned in a paper and they were writing about something that happened like in the 1990s. And they said, in the late 1900s,
Oh my gosh.
that kid failed.
Yeah, that's hurting feelings right there. Wandering routes and Phil Glampers might be Googling. I'm just kidding.
That is the answer?
That
isn't
is the
it?
answer.
Yeah.
Home of
yeah.
Rome got it. Phil
Y'all
Glampers
know.
got it. Good job, y'all. Okay, so
Good
here's
for
a little
you.
bit more information about that. The first time it happened, it was on March 19th, 1911. The first International Women's Day was held on that day, and more than 1 million people in Germany, Switzerland, Austria, and Denmark took part. Now, it was in a certain area of the world, and there's a reason. There was a German woman named Clara Zetkin. I wanted to make sure I got that right. Clara Zetkin. What a fun name, by the way, Zetkin. I've never heard of a Zetkin before. But anyway, she started it. She was the country of Germany. She was their leader of the women's office for the Social Democratic Party at the time. And she was the first one to say, hey, we need to have an International Women's Day.
That's
so
cool.
she got it going. And so a bunch of folks, over 1 million people over in that region celebrated it that first year.
Did you see today's Google Doodle?
No,
Is that what it's called? Google Doodle?
I think so.
You can click on Google and it plays a little thing.
Yeah.
It's for Women's Day.
Awesome.
It's cute. Chloe made me watch it earlier.
Cool.
I mean, Chloe and I celebrated it.
You went clamoring to Google, hoping
did.
it would be acknowledging International Women's Day.
Actually, that is the truth. I
Oh.
said, I wonder if this is Women's Day. And Chloe said, it is. I've already watched it.
Oh, good.
It was cool. Yeah. So here's the next one.
It's true or false?
It is.
Okay.
International Women's Day has helped to spur women's rights, women's voting rights. Let's do true or false. Was it in Russia? In Russia, did International Women's Day help to grant women's voting rights in Russia? True or false? It did. True or false? Gosh, I'm bad at this. I'm a teacher,
is it
y'all.
true or false that in Russia, the women's movement to get the right to vote was strengthened?
See, it's not easy
was
writing
strengthened
test
by
questions.
International Women's Day. Well, I wrote it on here, and you did it differently.
Don't blame the questions.
I'm
Wait,
not blaming the
I'm
questions.
trying
The
to-
questions were great. The question speaker is the problem.
All right, we got some faults. Y'all are so smart. You know that that's not right, except that it is.
And I think they probably said false because they're thinking women probably didn't get.
No,
Oh.
it was probably my bad
We're gonna-
delivery of the question.
We'll blame the teacher because
in-
that's what we do.
In 1917, all across Russia, women were protesting World War I, and that led to the Tsar being dethroned. Is not the right word.
Well, they were also protesting trying to get the right to vote.
Yeah.
They were wanting parity for women.
And that's what led to the right to vote for women in Russia.
Yeah. So the Tsar gave up and stepped down, and then the kind of like the interim leadership granted the right to vote just a few days later.
Mhm.
So it's pretty cool.
I don't want to burst your women bubble, but we're 2 minutes behind.
Okay. So now the United Nations is officially in charge of International Women's Day. Do you guys know what year the United Nations became in charge of it? Tell us in a
Tuesday.
minute. This is why you fail and don't get good good results on the trivia stuff online.
1900 Tuesday.
Q. Take that. Okay, so
Oh,
tell us in the
goodness.
chat. Do you have a guess about what year it was when the UN took it over?
I think that it was probably.
We've got a couple
I
of
gotta go to the hospital.
We've got a couple of guesses. 1928, 1975. And 1975 is the right answer. They are the official sponsor. The UN has become the official sponsor. And what they say is the goal of it is to celebrate acts of courage and determination by ordinary women who have played an extraordinary role in the history of their countries and their communities. Today, there are a whole bunch of countries that observe it as an official holiday. That includes Afghanistan, Cuba, Vietnam, Uganda, Mongolia, Georgia, Laos, Cambodia, Armenia, Belarus, Montenegro, Russia, and Ukraine are just some of the places where March 8th is an official holiday in their country.
Yeah. And there's a theme that goes with it each year. This year's theme is let's all choose to
Fill in the blank.
challenge. Let's all choose to challenge. So what does that mean to you, Carrie? Let's choose to challenge.
You have smart words about this. You're a smarty pants.
Challenge the establishment, I think.
Yep.
I mean, I'm raising girls and they challenge the establishment at home regularly. They are going to be strong women. And I am proud to raise strong women.
Yep. And I think we have to model that my voice is heard in our house.
Well,
and
before I was interrupted, that was going to be the next thing I was going to say was they have a strong model of that at home.
I feel like my voice was silenced there at the end of that last segment, but we'll move on. Okay. So
I gotta go to the hospital.
Bill was talking over you.
Channel shout outs. We're not going to get through this live stream.
So
with
thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
interrupting me like this.
Ow! 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 Ow!
I was trying to get us back on track, but that's just too funny.
You're not.
I'm
though.
sorry. Okay, I'll be good.
Okay.
I'll be good.
Will you?
Yep.
Okay. Channel shout outs. Our very first video tonight for a channel that we've recently connected with is called Build an Adventure. This is Ben and Angie Build an Adventure.
Hi, we're Ben and Angie. With our 2 kids, we're working hard to achieve our goals. We know that nothing in life comes easy, and we are not afraid to get our hands dirty. We love exploring new places, foods, and projects. We look forward to trips across town and around the world. Follow along as we build an adventure.
You see those little
I
cuties walking up there?
So fun to watch them. They're very down to earth. And I think I said Bill and Angie because I was thinking about Bill getting hit in the head, but it's Ben and Angie. So if I said that wrong, I stand corrected. It's Ben and Angie with Build an Adventure.
You said Bill got hit in the head?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
And I regret saying it.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are again revisiting that same video.
Well, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, we watch good videos.
Yeah.
Next up, we want to share midlife journey. This is Chris and Barbara, and what's cool is they are full-timers, but they're not retired. And so if you follow their adventures, you'll see some of the cool work they do. Right now, they are gate guarding. And I mean, like literally right now at this moment, they are gate guarding while they're watching YouTube. So if you're at their campground, I don't know how safe you should feel because they are paying attention to this. But this is Chris and Barbara.
Thanks for joining us. In today's video, we explore parts of the Ozark National Forest. Chris and I enjoyed exploring the sparkling springs of waterfalls and lakes. There's an abundance of great hiking trails. We sure hope you enjoy the video.
Okay.
I'm so confused. Day's Great Adventure is gate guarding right now. Chris and Barbara are not gate guarding. So if you're driving into the campground and you see them, it would be okay to say hey to them.
Yep. All right, Con, you're a hero. You're amazing. You
Did he
saw
get it?
Scott's face. Yes, he did. He saw it and said it first.
All right, so here's what y'all missed. You were looking for my face. Here it is.
Thanks for joining us. In today's video, we explore parts of the Ozark National Forest.
It was right there at the bottom of the sign. Did y'all see it? This was like, I know I say this every week. It was like when you used to watch, was it She-Ra? Not He-Man. She-Ra had that little hidden thing. So here, I'm at the bottom of the sign.
Thanks for joining us. In today's video, we explore parts of the Ozark National Forest.
So, Con, send us an email at mcguiresontires@gmail.com, and we'll send you your $2.22.
You're welcome.
And then we have one more. This is Day's Great Adventure. Greg and Shelly are gate guarding right now at this very moment.
Get dust on the front of you.
Yeah, the what?
Dust.
I have my chair elevated, so it's easier to get up and down.
Yeah, so that was Greg and Shelly. They are gate guarding right now. And what's cool about them is you can see some fun jobs that they take on. Did anybody catch it, Carrie?
Okay, Cruising with the Colemans just said they saw it.
All right. So Cruising with the Colemans. Here's what Cruising with the Colemans saw. Y'all look for my beautiful hit. Here it is. I decided to join Greg and Shelly's family right there at the end. Did y'all
They're
see
like
it?
a floating head, though. There's no body. There's no body.
Well, you know, there's that many people in there. You don't notice one more. Here it is again.
All right, so Cruising with the Colemans and Con Travel Vlog. Y'all send us a quick email and let us know what email address you want us to use to send you your $2.22 for having found Scott's face. Congratulations. Also, if you want to be featured on the McGuire Monday live stream, we would love to hear from you, letting us know that that's something you're interested in.
Yeah, we got a couple of emails last week. So coming up, we've got a couple of channels that we're going to feature because they've reached out. That really helps us a lot.
It really does, because there are so many channels to choose from, and we're just trying to figure out which one would be the right one. There are so many right ones, though. So if you want to be featured, or if you know of someone you want to suggest, just let us know. McGuire'sOnTires@gmail.com. And now it's time for a product review. A funny product review. Chloe and Sophie are coming back to help us. And this time the product is called the Mountain Men's 3 Wolf Moon Short Sleeve Tee. This is what it looks like. Ooh, the Mountain Men's 3 Wolf Moon Short Sleeve Tee.
Just for reference, the link is in the description.
Yes, that
if you want to get your own or read the reviews yourself.
Because we always pick a few, because we would take up the whole live stream just reading reviews if we could, because they're so funny.
Some of these are hilarious.
But there are a lot more that are also funny. These are just a few that we chose.
So let me tell you about the first one. He said, "You're going to think I'm crazy, but when I opened the box it came in, I actually heard wolves in the far distance. When I actually put the shirt on, the hairs on my arms stood up and I could hear my own heartbeat. I was hungry. Afterwards, I fell into a deep sleep and was exposed to a crazy fever dream. I could hear warm drums and the chants of Native American warriors. They were calling me to join. It's inside of a box. It's inside of a box. It's inside of a closet. That's inside of a room. That's inside of a basement. That's inside of a house. That's inside of a neighborhood that I don't visit anymore. I can still hear it calling to me. Only buy this shirt if you think you can handle it."
Wow.
Okay.
That's really serious.
Powerful.
Okay, Sophie, what's next?
Currently running the countryside with a pack of wolves after having put on the shirt. We'll review later.
Couldn't even sit still to do a review.
Yeah, this really helps you join the pack.
Wow. Okay.
Someone else said, received this shirt just in time for my job interview. After seeing my awesome attire, the interviewing manager offered me his job. Of course, I accepted. I asked what he was going to do now, and he said he would like to post for the position that I had come in to interview for. I told him that he was not qualified, but I did wish him well in his future endeavors.
Well, that was nice.
This is a powerful shirt, y'all.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
And making a difference with job endeavors as well. You heard what Chloe just said. Here's another one where someone had a positive result wearing the shirt for a job interview. Instantly got the job that I always wanted after showing up to the interview in this bad boy and a blazer, because you got to be professional with your wolf howling at the moon shirt. The only downside is they offered me too much for the position and it knocked me up a tax bracket. 9.5 points out of 10.
Y'all, that's the Mountain Men's 3 Wolf Moon Short Sleeve Tee. Click on the link in the description. Go check it out. Get you a couple.
Yep,
if you want. And, we tell you this every week. Click on that link and go buy something.
Yeah, buy anything.
If you need a toilet seat cover or, I don't know, fingernail clippers, click the link in the description. It'll take you to Amazon.
Tissues, because we're entering allergy season in some parts of the country.
Arts and crafts.
Horseback riding tack. An actual horse.
A bike helmet, if you needed a helmet for.
Or just a hard hat in general.
Yeah, maybe you had something happen.
So thank you. We truly appreciate it.
Ow!
Okay, So we are getting ready to end the stream on Facebook. So if you're over on Facebook and you want to be part of what's coming up, which is a giveaway for another Amazon gift card, $5 this time. We have video trivia from our Boone Hall Plantation. So our video from last week, Boone Hall Plantation in Charleston, South Carolina. We asked you guys last week to go check it out. We're going to ask you a question about what happened as we were on our way to Boone Hall Plantation, but you cannot answer in the chat on Facebook and expect to win. You can only do that here on YouTube. So click the link in the Facebook description and come on over.
See you soon.
Okay, so now we have a sponsor, a word from our sponsor. A1 RV sewer hookup and flush service. Who hasn't wished for a service to do this for you at some point, right?
Right.
Right, Scott? Yep, sometimes. This is a national chain, and they are committed to all of your RV